Puck gets dumped in. Reimer will go back in after it. He'll pick it up in behind Ferris. He holds. He snaps it up to Smith. He holds it, fires it back to the middle. Benny's going to take back up as he's offside. 14 tries to work his way in. Reimer steps up on that. Holds him out, keeps the puck wide. Reimer will poke it forward again. Hoffman tries to pick it up. McNabb will grab it now. He pushes down the wall. The Hawks will move it back to the middle. Florent tries to jump in with it. Seabrook picks it up. Reimer holds him off wide. He looks to drop it. That gets picked up by Wesley Hoffman. He'll fire it wide. PD will race after it and fire it on net. Goaltender will hold on for the whistle with that one. With 12:17 here to go. Puck goes back in the corner. Arnold in after it. Puck goes back into the corner. Arnold battles to the ice. Nabelski backs up to try to help him out. Hawks try to move it up the other side. Get a whistle there. Sorry for you guys logging on right now. We had a little technical issues, but we got it sorted out now. But the Warriors are down by 2 here early as they run into a pretty strong Hawks team right out of the gate. Watkins tries to push that one up the wall. Look to work in. Puck will clear back out of the zone. Benny moves it back to Afukini. Tried to slip it up to Watkins, but the Hawks are on that. Turner hits Benny wide. He moves it in for Watkins. Watkins will take the blue line. He comes in. They'll dump it down the far side. Turner in after it as the Hawks will change it up. Turner tries to stretch that one out. It'll length of the ice, and we'll get an icing here. Fukini to take the draw now for the Warriors. Puck comes back out the other way. McNabb tries to chip that by. Gets it the second time. The Hawks try to bank that out. Petey's got it. He tries to move it to Hoffman. Hawks will turn it back the other way. They try to stretch it wide. Hoffman will pick it up. He chips it back deep into the zone. McNabb wins the foot race down below. He tries to center. Boys fire. Oh, just misses the outside of the post. That was the best opportunity so far here for the Warriors. They're starting to find their legs in this one. Collision there between McNabb and a Hawks player. Hooking going against the Hawks. Warriors are going to power play here. Turner to take the face off here for the Warriors. Puck's dropped. They fire that around. They get past Smith. Smith's got it on the red line. Goes back to Ofukini. Ships it up here to Benny. Benny brings it in for Watkins. Watkins holds. Tries to drop it. The Hawks will fire that around. Ooh, weird bounce. Kicked out front. The Hawks will clear it now. Bucks tries to get up to Benny. Hawks will pick it back up and send it right back the other way. It hits Ofugani. He slides it over to Smith. Smith goes rink wide over to Benny. Benny holds on the wall, back and forth. Looking for options, trying to slip somebody. He gets pinched off. Turner in to help out. They fire around the far side. Watkins in a foot race with number 7 for the Hawks. Hawks will pick it back up. Well, on the blue line they fire. That one wraps around up top. Watkins has it out. Chips it out wide. It's Ofugani. They try to airmail it. Turner will touch it, but the Hawks will send it back the other way. Benny knocks that down. Hawks number 17. Aggressive on the forecheck. Hawks will move it back up. Hoffman tries to curl his way in. Hofer back to Campbell. Campbell rims that around. McNabb goes after that. Hofer has it. Slides it back to Campbell. Campbell through traffic. Goaltender will squeeze that one. Dembowski to take the draw now for the Warriors. Puck shot out. Campbell shoot that back. Dembowski will pick it up. Slides it over to Hofer. Hofer tries to chip it down on the wall, but the Hawks are victorious there. Hawks hold on, move it wide. Hofer cuts that off. He tries to bank it back. Hawks will pick it back up in their own end. That one gets him behind. Turner, number 9, loses the puck on the wall. Turner's able to catch back up. They center, nice slide across by Ferris. Ooh, Hawks still find their man out front and they bury another one. .7:22 here to go in the first. McNabb to trick the draw now for the Warriors. To get it up the wall. Warriors fired in deep. McNabb races in after it. Smith tries to hold the line. Hawks come back, 3-on-2 the other way. Good back check there by Petey. Catches up to it. Pucks will circle back to their blue line. 8 looks to bring it in. Turner leans on his guy in the corner. Number 15 has it. He's trying to walk into the middle. That one's shot wide. Petey goes in after it. He pokes it free. He's battling to get there. He's hauled down. Ooh. Collision on the wall. I think a tripping call or no interference call is going against the Hawks. Warriors will go back on the power play. Puck stuck in the feet off the draw. That one will clear. Florent back with it. Here comes Campbell out of the back. He holds. He looks to drop it back. Gets poked out. 7 will pick it up here for the Hawks. And he'll shoot it down length of the ice. Hawks fire that back in. Campbell grabs it. McNabb back with it. He tries to drive in. He holds up. Goes back to Campbell. Campbell moves it to Florent. That one's steered wide. Boys are trying to center it. Oh, ricochets out front. Hawks would pick it up and send it the length of the ice. Campbell back with it. He drops it for Watkins, who comes in with speed. He curls out of the back. He gets through the middle. Comes across the blue line. He's trying to work his way back in. He curls back, looking for some support. They hold. Puck back to the point for Afukani. He fires through traffic. Goaltender will squeeze that one down low. Watkins back with it down low again. Hold it. That one goes through the crease. No one to tuck it home. Battle for it on the wall. Watkins with it. He holds. Smith fires. Goaltender down. They scramble. And they cover up. That'll do it for the penalty. Back to 5-on-5. Dombrowski takes the draw. Hawks back with it in behind their own net. They float it up. Puck will clear out the other side. Hofer will fire it back in. They'll have to wait for Dombrowski so they can head in after it. Hawks trying to come out through the middle now. 14 will fire that in. It'll wrap around. Arnold after it. They try to find this out. Ferris makes a nice stop. Warriors will keep it wide. They try to fire to get it out. Florent gets a touch out to Arnold. 15's trying to skate through Florent, but he's get held off. They'll try the other side now. That's fired back into the corner. Reimer back to go grab it. Hawks will change it up. And move it up to Arnold. Arnold will dump it. Hofer in is the lone forward checker as the rest of his line mates change. Hawks stretch that one back. Bennett will pick it up and chip it off the wall. Try to get it to Petey, but the Hawks will intercept. Hofer turns his guy back. He picks it up now. He's trying to separate, but 20 catches up to him and strips the puck. Puck back to Bennett. He holds. Hawks right on it though on Petey. They fire. That's blocked by Bennett. Ferris down out front. Here comes Hoffman. Puck will go in the zone. Warriors able to keep that wide with Campbell. Hawks try to center it, but that's stopped by Bennett. Hawks still with it. They try to fire, lost control of the puck. They get it back in the middle. Fire through traffic, that misses wide. Petey races after it. He curls it back. Campbell will grab it back behind his own net. Here comes Afukani, throws it wide. Petey fires, hits a leg, doesn't get through. McNabb on the wall with it. He dumps it, but no support was there quite yet. Puck back behind the net for the Hawks. They'll start their breakout coming back the other way. Watkins will pick it up. He's got some room and some wheels. He tries to push through. He's held wide by 18 by the Hawks. He stays with it though. Puck comes back the other way. 15 tries to break through the other side. Liam Reimers keeping him wide. Keeps him honest on the other side. Let's push back into the corner. Reimer pushes him up the wall. Back to the point. Reimer gets a stick on that. Reimer keeps it wide. Fortune tries to work his way in. Reimer pushes him wide. They center. Goal. Pavelski to take the draw. Fifteen tries to come through the middle again. Arnie battles him. They did that puck out wide to Holfer. Holfer centers it. Here comes Florent. He fires. Goalie squeezes that one. Holds on. Hawks will pick that one up, take the blue line, try to chip it wide down the wall. Reimer back with it. He snaps it up there. Coming shot back into the corner. And that'll do it here for the first period. Warriors down by 4. Shots are 9-6 in favor of the Warriors on the scoreboard anyways. There'll be an intermission here, and we'll be back for the start of the second period. They are running 17-minute periods in this one, and I don't think there'll be another intermission between the second and the third. All right, we'll get back to you in a bit. All right, we're back here to start the third. Dembowski wins it back to Reimer. Reimer tries to chip it back up to him. Hawks will move it back the other way. They chip it off the wall, go back into the middle. Reimer blocks that one, keeps it wide. Puck's lost in his feet. Florent will pick it up on the back wall. By hold, that one will go off the skate here of Arnold. And the Hawks will look to regroup back in their own end. Hawks try back the other way. Arnold's got it. He tries to bank that up the wall, doesn't quite go. Florent curls. He fires it up there. Hofer goes in with it. He's got Dembowski driving the net. He centers Dembowski, but he couldn't quite get the stick down. Arnold looks to bank it back the other way. Here comes Hofer. Tries to get the shot off, but it was blocked. Hawks are down a stick, though, on defense. They'll pick it up and chip it up the wall, though. Hofer tries to get there. Ooh. Arnold, big collision on the wall as he cut off the lane of number 9, and he didn't slow down. That one shot the length of the ice, should go down for icing as Turner follows it in, and we'll go back in front of the Hawks goalie. Puck will go back out to the wall. Turner back to pick it up. He's got pressure early. He tries to fire it back the other way. That's going to go down for icing. There's a lot of people around the puck, but nobody really could quite touch it, so it'll come back the other way. Fuku need to take the draw now for the Warriors. Puck back into the corner. Watkins will grab it. He doubles back the other way. It's it to Afukani. He tries to stretch it out the other way. Smith will pick it up. He fires it in. Goaltender will glove that. And they'll dump it. Puck back to the corner. Afukani in pursuit. Smith with it. Curls back into the slot. Tries to fire. Draws a penalty. And the Warriors will go on the power play here with 14:57 to go in the first. Blake Turner to take the draw. It's lost on their feet. Hawks will get it and send it the length of the ice. Puck over to Watkins. He gets it back over to Fugani. They try to get it through the middle. Benny with it. He drops it near for Angus. Angus walks in. He's out to the wall. He still has it. Put back to Benny. He hits a shot but hits a leg. Puck will clear the zone. Ofukani back with it. Fortines walks in here for the Hawks. Fires. That one will go wide. Watkins gets it. He gets angled off, but he pokes it up here to Smith. Tries to get it in, but runs it to the official skates on the wall. Turner will fire that in on net. That'll get steered to the corner. So 30 seconds left here on the power play. Campbell back with it in his own zone. .15 pressures him. Hawks will pick it back up. They'll grab it and fire it back into the corner. And 10 seconds here to go in the power play for the Warriors. Having trouble getting set up in the offensive zone. Long stretch pass through the middle is picked off. Hawks seeing that one coming. Hoffman picks it up. He doubles back. He holds for a second. That one comes in the Hofer, but shoots it off his own skate. Turner will fire it in now. Back to even strength for both teams. Reimer pinches in off the wall here. Puck will come back to Florent. He tries to get up to McNabb. Hawks trying to move it up the wall. 12 comes to the middle. He's pressured wide. They'll fire it back into the corner. Reimer back after it. He holds. He's under pressure. He gets up to Petey. Petey floats it out here to McNabb. He loses the handle, and they'll fire it back out. Florent will bring it in offside there. We'll get a whistle. Too long to get their players in place, so Dubelski's kicked out, and Arnold will take the faceoff. Puck back over to Florent. He moves it to Reimer. Reimer holds it. He holds. He snaps it wide. Over to Arnold. Arnold fires through traffic. Goaltender will cover that out. Dubelski will take the draw again here for the Warriors. Puck back to Reimer. Reimer on the point. He tries to fire. That'll hit a stick and go up and out of play. Taking just 5 seconds off the clock. We'll do it again. Reimer has again, fires, hits some shin pads, goes up in the corner. I think Petey's going to get called for playing with a high stick, and another whistle. Puck comes back to Reimer. He fires it right over to Florent. Florent will send it back the other way. Hawks move it down the other far side. Back over to Florent. Florent snaps over to Reimer. He'll pick it up. He tries to send it back up the other way. 15 tries to work it in. Florent keeps him wide. Ferris keeps that one. Reimer hauls his guy down into the wall, and he'll go to the box for that one. Nab to take the draw here on the penalty kill. Gab will win it, send it down. Hoffman racing after it. Hoffman still slowing things down as the Hawks try to get set up here for their power play. McNabb turns that back. 8 tries to walk it in for the Hawks. They move it back. 14. That one will wrap around. Should have enough to clear the zone. .14 back with it for the Hawks. They'll fire it deep. Comes over to Ferris. He'll move it for Beck. He's got pressure. McNabb will pick it up. He gets it just clear of the zone. Wasn't able to get as deep as he wanted. Fort brings it in offside. Hawks will win that one. Go D to D. They look to move it down the wall. Hawks double back in the corner. They move it back to the point. They fire on net. Ferris gets a piece of that. That one's shot back up to the point, but the Hawks will hold it in. They fire. Ferris steers that to the corner. Puck will go back into the corner again. 15 seconds here to go in the penalty to Reimer. Nine with it now here for the Hawks. He tries to fire. It's chipped to the line and out by Benny. Peterson races up after it. Goaltender will cover that one up. .8:47 here to go in the second period. Shots are 12-7 in favor of the Warriors, but goals are 4-0 there for the Hawks. Scramble, everybody skates off the draw. Over doubles back underneath, he gets pinned to the wall. They try to center it. Goaltender will cover that up. And we'll do it again. Puck's drop. Just back to Florent. He holds. He's got Reimer. Reimer's got room to walk in. He holds. He tries to shoot it. Took too long. It hits the shin pads. He battles for it down low to keep it in, though. Dabrowski covers for him. Shoots that towards net. Hawks will look to come back the other way. Puck will go down low. Boys battle for it. They'll get it up. The Hofer. He's supported there by Florent. Dombrowski's got it back down the other side. They chip it out. Reimer will grab it. He holds. He fires it up. Gets it clear. Here comes Cohen Hofer with a head of steam. Up the wall. Gets it back in behind the net. Dombrowski putting pressure in on the forecheck. Trying to make things difficult. Benny gets in there. Puck will go back the other way. Benny will pick it up. He's hauled down. No call on that one. Kind of hooked him around the middle there. Hawks will get it back the other way. Florent's still out. He holds it. He looks to bank it out of the zone. The Hawks will shoot it back in, but they got to wait. Florent with it. Tries to get over the back. The Hawks able to hold the zone. Florent tries to fire it around. Ooh, that one just misses the far post. Bennett works to get there. He tries to get to Benny, but the Hawks hold it in. That'll clear. Smith will pick it up. He tries to airmail it through the middle, but the Hawks see that one coming. They get a guy in behind, number 17. Oh, good job. Oh, he finds the 5-hole on that one. The Hawks get another one. McNabb to take the draw for the Warriors. Hoffman with it. He shoots it down and deep into the zone. Shot on net. Goaltender will cover that up. Clock still running in the background there. They lost about 15 seconds off the period. Turner back with it. He curls. He gets it over to Hoffman. Hoffman tries to fire through the middle. Petey, and he'll bank back the other side. Turner in on that one. Puck out to the sidewall. That one up clear. Puck back into the corner. Hoffman and McNabb in on the forecheck. Turner pinches to try to get that puck as he battles number 9. Hawks will bring it back to the neutral zone. 9 works it wide. Dumps it back. They cycle. Campbell pinches his guy to the wall. Puck will come back to the point. Turner gets a piece of it. Doesn't get it out. Hawks will keep it in. Campbell races after it. He chips it up the wall. But the Hawks will hold it in. McNabb will fight around the other side. PD will work to get there, but Hawks able to quite hold the blue line, but they get it just outside. Look to fire it in, and that'll hit the corner just a little bit weird and go out of play. Hawks go D to D. .15 tries to work it wide. He holds up, moves it back to the point. Look to fire through traffic. Ferris kicks out wide. Hawks have it on the corner. Puck goes down the far side. .15 tries to walk it through the middle. He fires high and over top. Puck back to Afukani. Hawks still steady zone pressure. They try to center through the middle. Hofer will pick it up. He races to get it out. He stays on it. Hawks with it. Going to gain speed in the neutral zone. 15 works it wide. Puck comes back in behind. That one's blocked. That one's shot out. Delayed penalty here. I think it's a slash. I think it's going against Josh Arnold. Hawks will be in the power play for the next 2 minutes. They try to center it. They fire. Ooh, that one just goes up over top. They scrambled. Nice stop Ferris in tight. Hawks still possessing this so far. Warriors trying to keep him to the outside. Hawks go down low. They try to center it. The shot goes wide. They go back up to the point. Benny gets a stick on that one. Puck comes out the other side. Backhand. Benny goes in. Last minute of play here in the second period. About the same, and the penalty to Arnold. That one will get shot down here for icing. Still have the clock running, so I don't know. Maybe when you're up by 5 goals, it starts to be run time. .30 seconds left here in the period. Hawks try to center it. Back to the point, down the wall. Back in behind. They try to get their guys streaking in. Warriors will get that clear, and that'll pretty much do it here for the second period. 5-0 so far for the Hawks. Warriors got their work cut out for them in the third period. All right, we're setting ready to go. Domowski will take the draw here. Hawks will win it. Hofer fires that one back into the corner. Domowski a race in after it. Arnold back with it. He battles on the wall. Hofer tries to get in to help out. Hawks will move it up the wall. Reimer pushes him wide. Florent will turn that around. Hawks will try to regroup again. It's picked up by Hofer. He makes a nice move, cuts into the middle. He gets turned back on the second move, though. Action tries to come in through the middle. Grabowski back with it underneath. He tries to fire it up. Hofer will get it. Chips it out off the wall. And that'll have just enough to go down for icing. Hawks with it on the blue line. One shot out. They wave off icing. Hoffman in after it. Hawks will pick it up. They move it up to the blue line. It's challenged by Petey. Turner shifts the puck off his guy. Banked off the leg. Turner will race after it and pick it up again. He comes in. He gets turned back. Battle for it on the wall. Petey racing after this one. Gets the stick. Pushes it wide. With 14 to pick it up now for the Hawks. Buchan can't get in front of him. He tries to get in. Nice stop there by Ferris. He pushes it to the corner. Turner races after it. Buchan back to grab it. Buchan will carry it across the blue line. He likes to slip it down underneath. Hawks will get it. That's cut off here by Benny. Watkins trying to get a hold of it. Hawks will pick it back up and get it wide. 2-on-1 going the other way. Campbell tries to block that up. 9 holds it. Oh, scramble. Ferris holds on to that one just by the tip of his toe, I think. Reimer take the face off. He wins it clean back to the corner. He hammers it around. Dabrowski races after this one. He tries to chip it up there for Arnold and gets it through. Arnold holds, gets it over to Hofer. Hofer tries to go between the legs, shoots. Oh, good chance. Arnold tried to follow it up. Nice move by Cohen Hofer on that one. That puck will go wide. Reimer will go back to pick it up. He banks it over to Hofer. He gets heavy pressure there on the center line. Warriors will hold it though. Dabrowski's hauled down. Reimer sees that one coming, slows it down on the wall. Puck shot back into the corner. Florent back to go after it. He fires it around to Arnold. Dabrowski will pick it up. That'll clear the line. It gets turned back. Are in a battle down low. Dabrowski after 15. Hofer makes a nice cut through the middle. Drives wide again. He tries to snap it in. Needed one more guy to join that play. We would have had a backdoor goal. Warriors were changing it up, and Petey hadn't quite made it into the play yet. Hawks fire went hard. They'll pick it up on their blue line. McNabb back to grab it. Hawks will get it again here. They'll chip it back into the corner. Scramble down low. McNabb will poke it wide. He's got it on his backhand. He's trying to drive it out of the zone. Keeps pushing it. He gets turned back. Hawks are called for body contact. Warriors will go on the power play. Hawks are clear. Smith will get it back on the other side. He gets beat out with number 5, though. He curls. They stretch it out wide. That'll go down for icing. Hawks will regroup on their own and just fire it in to kill time off the clock. It's run time, but they only put 2 minutes on the clock instead of 3 there for the power play, so it goes by pretty fast. Stretch pass out here for Hoffman. He gets across the blue line. They'll fire it in. McNabb looks to get there. Hoffman with it. He chips it down there for Hofer. Battles for the wall. Having trouble finding it. Hoffman still with it. Just move it up to Campbell. Campbell fires it back in behind the net. Ferris back with it. He drops it there for Campbell. Campbell walks out. He tries to get it over to McNabb. He spins around, picks that one up. He tries to fire it wide. Hofer wasn't able to get free. Number 4 from the Hawks. He doubles back now. Campbell with it. He holds. Fires it over to Florent. McNabb back with it. Hawks doing a good job just keeping the Warriors to the outside. They can't get into the interior where they want to get their shot from. Shot through traffic, hits McNabb. Hawks will pick it up now. They fire it back the other way. 15 will curl through the middle. Hawks trying to get it in. Boys battle to get it out. Reimer tries to get that one in his backhand. 7 walks in. Oh, nice save, Ferris. Reimer take the draw now. Nice play there by Petey. He races down the wing. He fires. Goaltender keeps that one wide. Hawks look to come back out the other way. Put it back. Reimer picks that one up. He curls down the wall. He stays with it. They fire. Hawks find another one. Watkins to take the draw now for the Warriors. Watkins races back in behind his own net. He gets that up to Benny. Gets tied up with the official for a second. Hawks will pick it back up on the other side. Benny will pick it up on the other side. He comes down the right wing. He pokes it back into the corner. U13 works it in. He tries to center it back. Florida will pick that up. Gets it up to Benny. Campbell cuts that one off. He gets all down. Puck comes back to the point. Fired, hits a stick. That'll go up and hit the boards. Hawks in control on the wing. They go back again to the point. They fire. It's tipped wide. Nab tries to chip it out. Hawks haul him down. He's going to draw a penalty. Petey tries to get it out. .224 here to go. Then the third. Hawks will clear that one. Back to Ferris. Flart back with it. Gives her to Campbell. Campbell will dump it in. Nab back after it. He tries to wrap it around up front. They scramble. Goaltender recover it out. Campbell back with it. Here's it to Hofer. Hofer fires. Try to get it back door. Hawks will try to get it clear. Hofer's still with it. He'll curl back in. He tries to hit his guy. The Hawks will block that. Campbell back from the point. Hits a body. Hawks will pick it up and chip it up down the wall. McDabbin a race to 12. Oh, he's going to take a penalty there for hauling his guy down. Warriors will be short here for the rest of the game. Hawks trying to work in. Turner keeps that wide. Benny gets a stick on that, trying to push it past 14. He fires, that misses wide. Ooh, Ricochet out front. 30 seconds here to go. .15 walks his way in. Fires. They stop Ferris. That'll do it. Hawks take this one 6-0. Final shots were 15-16. Warriors with 15. Hawks with 16. Boys are back in action tomorrow morning at 11:30. And hopefully they can find some more luck. That one did not go their way. So boys will play the Watford City Oilers at 11:30 a.m. at the Flynn Arena. We'll catch you guys then.